like to introduce now the president of the West Little Rock Club and our International Honor Key Award winner as of a month ago, and our candidate for Civitan International President-elect, my husband, Jack.
Thank you, Carla. Carla is our Area 4 Director for the Heartland District of Civitan, which encompasses the state of Arkansas, Missouri, Kansas, Oklahoma, and Texas. When you want somebody to introduce, you want the very best. That's what I have. You know, it's appropriate today on this occasion as we celebrate the 28th anniversary of the charter of the West Little Rock Civitan Club that we remember events of the past as we begin to shape our future. The West Little Rock Civitan Club has accomplished so much over the years. You know, our signature project to provide Christmas to the students at the Arkansas School for the Deaf. These are the students that come from families with limited means and would not be able to celebrate the holidays if it wasn't for the efforts of our club. And then everything we do through our good neighbor approach to serving the community. We've served the youth by helping them with school supplies and filling their backpacks and making sure they have cereal during the summer. Teaching them good leadership skills and the important value of community service. We've helped the victims of natural disasters. We've provided assistance to those with physical disabilities. We've painted homes for the elderly, honored our service veterans, as well as our fallen heroes. We've provided clothes and needs to the homeless. We've aided victims of abuse, sponsored a bike tour to help those with chronic illnesses. We've even bathed and helped support animals in need of rescue, and engaged in projects that make our community a better place in which to live. Also, our support for Special Olympics is very near and dear to our heart, as one of our charter members, Bobby Doyle, served as Executive Director of Special Olympics Arkansas for 40 years. Our efforts to raise money to help sponsor the medals for these athletes at the Summer Games is always an important event in our annual activities. From our support to the area Special Olympics and the state Special Olympics, we broadened our horizon for our support of the Civitan International Research Center, located in Birmingham, Alabama. Here, there have been important scientific breakthroughs, from the importance of folic acid in prenatal care to developments in the treatment of spinal cord injuries, and many, many more things of which we can take pride. You know, we have a long-running tradition of building good citizenship in our Golden Opportunity Society. From the time of Civitan's founding in 1917 to the establishment of Civitan as a charter international organization in 1920, by the way, that's the same year that our sponsoring club, the Little Rock Civitan Club, received its charter, to today. We're an organization in which we can take pride in what we've accomplished and the help we've given all those in the community. You know, over the years, Civitan has overcome many obstacles to help improving the lives of others. And as we remember our West Little Rock Civitan Charter ceremony in 1987, we think of the then International Director, later International President, Markham Howe, who installed and initiated the new Civitan members. Also present at that event was the current Civitan International President-elect, Irv Hansen, and his wife Kathy, who installed our charter officers. While we officially announced our intention to seek the office of Civitan International President-elect last month in St. Louis at our international convention, today, as we look back at our charter ceremony, it's fitting that we take up the torch of these past Civitan International leaders and move it forward as we officially begin our campaign to elect John Charles Fournier as Civitan International President-elect 2016-2017. You know, Civitan involvement has made me a better person. Not an easy task. And there's plenty of opportunity and room for growth still. However, this campaign is not going to be about me. It's about us. It's about ideas, it's about innovation, and it's about leadership. Civitan is a force of good in a world that needs more goodness. We are an example of effective leadership, and we truly do build a better and nobler citizenship within the world. Just as we've witnessed the Special Olympic athletes running into the stadium during the Summer Games, bearing that torch and making that lap around the track to light the cauldron at the opening ceremonies, to the time they arrive home with their well-earned medals around their neck, we can take pride in what we've done and remember it's not about us, it's about those we serve. You know, Civitan has a history of breaking down barriers, and this campaign is about breaking down barriers. We've witnessed many breakthroughs through the 20th and 21st century, from the first transatlantic flight, the Spirit of St. Louis, to the moon landing and our space exploration, to breaking past that barrier of the 4-minute mile to new record-setting paces. Civitans also have broken down barriers on their own as the first service organization to admit women as full partners in membership, to the building of good citizenship through all of our community service efforts through over 40 nations around the world, to now the many scientific breakthroughs at our Civitan International Research Center. Civitans dream, Civitans build. Civitans prefer the challenges of life to the stale calm of mediocrity. We prefer building to having someone look after us. But we don't do this alone. To do so might seem overwhelming, but as we band together, it's not a burden at all, and it's a pleasure. Each week, as we meet, we learn a little bit more about the world around us. And through our worldwide network of friends, they've comforted us in time of sorrow, and they've helped us celebrate in those life-moving moments of joy. The Civitan spirit is captured best in the words of the late Senator Robert F. Kennedy, who said, "There's those who look at the way things are and ask why. I dream of things that never were and ask, why not?" That is the Civitan spirit. And just as the Olympic torch is passed, our Civitan torch is passed throughout the years, and we're ready to take that torch fueled by our community service efforts. We can dream of things that never were and make it happen. Just close your eyes. Close your eyes and think of that newborn baby. Close your eyes and imagine how we can make this a better world.
Do you hear the people sing, lost in the valley of the night? It is the music of the people who are climbing to the light. For the wretched of the earth, there is a flame in the darkest night will end and the sun will rise. They will live again in freedom in the garden of the Lord. They will look behind the plowshare, they will put away the sword. The chain will be broken and Amen will have their reward. Will you join in a crusade? Who will be strong and stand with me? Somewhere beyond the barricade, is there a world you long to see? Do you hear the people sing? Say, do you hear the distant drums? It is the future that they bring when tomorrow comes. Will you join in a crusade? Who will be strong and stand with me? Somewhere beyond the barricade, is there a world you long to see? Do you hear the people sing? Say, do you hear the distant drums? It is the future that they bring when tomorrow comes. Tomorrow comes.
Thank you. Thank you. Tomorrow comes, and we'll be ready, and your lunch comes shortly. Enjoy until it arrives.